Yes, I'm picking up something. I don't know what. Now I need a viewer to test this stuff. Maybe I have to carry it on my hand or something. Maybe I have to connect it. I got one viewer. Okay, so we are stuck with the MOSFET. I have no idea how the sound is. Maybe I have to check it first. Maybe I need more cameras. Like this one is pointing in my face now. Not a good camera. Okay. I'm stuck. And I don't know how to fix it. We're following the... I can use multiple cameras. I can use my camera from my laptop. Do you hear? Hey, Patrick. I'm doing good. How is the sound? Can you hear me? Because this is the first time that I'm streaming from my shed. And I'm setting up the thingy with my laptop to see if it's working. Because I am trying to figure out how this MOSFET works. And it's my first installation of a MOSFET. And I have no idea what to do with it. So I'm trying to set up my camera so it's a little bit visible. Now you can see me, I think. But I'm trying to find a way where I can talk to you guys. Is this a way? I don't know. So I'm trying stuff out today. And if you got any knowledge about MOSFETs and how to install it, that would be nice to help me out. So what I'm doing now is yeah, it's good. Is your name Patrick? Is your name Patrick? Hey, Honest! Damn, everybody's joining in. Awesome. So I'm installing this. Oh shit, the light is crap. I'm installing the. I need a better camera if I want to do this here. At it again. See you. Or hey, Toothless. So I'm trying to install the V3 hybrid Perun Mosfet. It all went smooth as a baby button, and then it didn't. So I'm trying to follow the instructions. And hi, Wannes. I was telling hi to you, and then I stopped doing that. Hi, welcome to the stream. I know the video is not that great because the light is in my eyes. Delta is outside. Yes, Delta is outside. So yeah, I was like, yeah, let's stream this and see if somebody has an idea on how to help me, because as you can see on the screen, I'm hold on, I'm gonna try to add a different camera. Can I do that? Can I add an extra camera? Let's see if I can. It's not going to be pretty, but window capture, display capture, no, 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 no. Where is it? Window capture, no. Oh, video capture device. Okay, add source. I'm going to add a new one. Yes. Oh, that video is crap. That video is crap. Well, it's better. I'm gonna put that on a hold. Lighting. Holy shit, that's bad. Okay, on a hold. That's fine. Close. So I got a new camera source. I got 2 cameras now. So here we go. We're gonna put that one here. So then I'm gonna put this one on my thingy that I'm working on. So as you can see, I better switch them around. No? So what I'm doing now, sorry for all the wobbling. Sorry for all the wobbling. I think the sound is coming from my camera. So what I did was, everything went fine. So the MOSFET, I don't know if you can see it. So the MOSFET is inside. Damn, there's a lot of glare on this one. The MOSFET is inside. That went fine. Then I needed to cut this out of this. Oh shit, the white is not big on this. Oh, close is fine. This, and this is here now. So that is the selector thingy. Those are the sensors, the 2 black squares. The 2 black squares are the selector thingies. Wait, something might. Oh, it's the. I thought it was the light that I needed to install it. So that is safe position. That is position 1 and position 2. Because if you have, depending on what rifle you're working on, you got different positions. So you got your position 1 is your safe, your position 2 might be your semi or your auto, and depending on what rifle you have. For example, MP5, some MP5s has also the V3 gearbox in it, and then the first position is the semi, and then the second position is the auto, and with AKs it's the other way around. So I'm just making some room because as you can see, I was filming also. This is my GoPro. This is my other camera. So I was filming this and everything was going okay, and then it didn't. Then it stopped being okay. So I'm gonna try to mount this somewhere so it's not in the way and you can still follow something. Oh, this is bad. I will try to move the colors a little bit. I think it's this one. Configure video. Configure video. Where are you? Where are you at? I want to configure you. Why can't I configure you? Alright, it's not this camera. That might be why. It's this one. Configure video. Yes, there is a screen. I'm going to put the helderheid. Oh no, not the helderheid. Okay, so this is going to zoom in. Does it work? No, it's not. I'm trying to find out some settings to make it better. Contrast. Yes. This looks a whole lot better, right? Now it's just upside down. That's fine. We're just gonna keep it like this for now. I'm gonna try to fix. But the light is a lot better now. It's darker. It's easier to see. Yes. It's a lot less flashy. And I think, okay, the sound is coming from my laptop. Hey Delta, what can I buy? What can I buy? So, where I'm going to mount this? Is this a place where I can mount it? Meh. So yeah, I was thinking of my next move, and then I was like, yeah, let's let's live stream this and see how it goes. So what I'm doing now, let's take the image with us, where I was reading it from. So I already did all that. That went fine. So I installed it. I have to do the selector gear again. Maybe I have to open it up again first to remove one of the washers, because it's not usually the selector gear should be spinning good, and it's not. So there is something wrong with that. So I need to fix that first. But I wanted to see if the selector plate thingy was working. So what I did was where were we? So this is how I have to glue it together, but I didn't want to glue it because I'm not sure of the position yet. But it looks like it's almost the same selector switch, so that might be accordingly to the position, approximately that. But that is what I wanted to see. So I connected the wires really badly, like I soldered it to my motor, and I soldered it really crappy to the plug, just to test it all, because I have to cut the wires to length and I didn't want to cut it. So I don't need that. And there is a lot of flies here, the big fatty ones. So what was I saying? Okay, we were checking, so I did all that. I can close. I'm just closing things down because I'm using one screen now, and this is really crap to do it on one screen. If I make it smaller, will it be smaller on stream? Yes, of course it will be smaller on screen. So we're gonna make it bigger again. So I did that. Main positive wire is already soldered to the T-plug. Yes, I did that. So it was already soldered. I just soldered the black one. Wire needs to be cut to length and soldered the negative to the T-plug. Yes, I did that. And then I came on this thing. Put the gearbox in the receiver. Install the selector lever. Connect the battery to the MOSFET with the motor still disconnected. The problem is I cannot put it in the receiver. Yes, I can, but I did that. So if I have this, I don't know if it should show colors. Sensor check feature. Oh, damn, I'm just blind. There is a page 15 with more. Page 15. Sensor check. Okay. So basically, I just have to be streaming stuff, and then I'm reading it more. Hey! Hey! Whoa! Hold on. Delta is digging a hole. Okay. Delta dug a hole. I'll be right back. I'm back. He dug a hole. He dug a hole. I had to clean it, put him inside, because damn, there's one place where he always tries to dig holes, and I don't really understand why. So I'm going to disconnect the battery, and I'm going to loosen the sector gear, I think that is called. This is actually good angle, good camera angles. I'm gonna need to open this up too again. So that means that I will be even more live. And maybe I'm gonna work more on my rifle then. If I got a setup here, that would be actually pretty cool. Maybe I have to get an extra laptop. I have another laptop. Then I can stream a bit more here. Because sometimes I just don't want to do shit and I don't want to work on shit. But now I have a small setup here. I can hang a camera here. I can put some lights up. It's in a different location, but that's fine. Okay, so we got this open. And I don't know why it's not working. Maybe way too high. I'll remove one of the things. There we go. Now I need to check if it's not. Touching the board. No, that's looking fine. Yeah. Closing it up again and see how much play we have. Okay, that's fine. I think it's gonna be better once it's closed. There is a little bit of play, but now at least it's turning, and I don't have that much from shimming thingies. That's the word. Shimming thingies. I don't have that many. So I'm gonna close it down with a few screws. Yes. Still working. It's fine, fine. I don't know if I can change the settings of this camera to make it more like now it's like a fisheye thingy, lens thingy. I don't like it. So it's still there. Nope, it's not good anymore. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Okay, I need another screwdriver. I need to organize my shit better. I don't want to damage the board. Because they're quite expensive. Nope, it's not good. It's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, it actually is good. It actually is good enough. It will do for testing. So now we're gonna do the sensor check. So I can't read the chat right now. You can easily check the sensor reading by disconnecting the motor when Perun 3 Hybrid is connected to the battery, but disconnected from the motor, it informs about this by yellow flashing light. If during the flashing properly working at connected sensor will be engaged, the unit will signal that by changing LED color for a moment after you enter the sensor check mode. Okay, what do I have to do? When Perun... Phew, that is a lot of stuff to read. And apparently I'm not good at reading. To enter this mode, the motor must be disconnected first, only then connect the battery. Oh, I have to disconnect the motor. Wait, disconnect the motor, how? So I just need to... Okay, enter this mode, so I'm disconnecting the motor, I think. Okay, so now I'm putting this in. Okay, it's yellow flashing, so that is something. It's blue. It's red. It's working. Okay, I just needed to disconnect the motor. So I don't know why I soldered this on the motor. It didn't need to be this. No, okay. So this is how I can check it. Okay, so this is why the motor must have been disconnected. Okay, and now I can... Okay, it's reading. And now we can go to the selector switch auto is red. So this is auto. This is semi. You can see, I don't know if you can see the colors. Let me see. Can you see the colors? I'm gonna bring it higher up. Now you see the flashing yellow light. If I go here, it's white, so I think that means that no sensors are connected. If I go here, it switches to blue. That means that I switch one of the sensors, and apparently that is the semi sensor, but on the AKs that's the full auto. And then I go to the red. This is here. Okay, red. So that means this is full auto. Okay, so the checking works. Oh yes. Okay, this one works too, I think. Yes. Let's go to see green if that sensor is working. Well, green. What does green? White. This should happen after it switched to safe. Okay, let's see that. So we are now at blue. Okay, let's do that. Red, blue, white. So that is my safe position. That is also fine. When trigger pulls, it should be purple. Yes. That's really fast. Okay. So the trigger is also working. I don't know if you can see that. Let's do that again here. Purple. Okay, so that means that the trigger is working. Sector gear movement detected, and that also worked because then it was green. Thank you. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's fine. So what I have to do now is I have to record this for my video. So now I'm streaming while I am... So now I'm streaming stuff. On the meantime, I'm recording stuff. Okay, so now it is flashing yellow. So we go to blue, red, blue, white. Yes, now I'm gonna do this. Ah, shit, I'm not recording. Dumbass. So we got yellow blinking. So I need to disconnect one of the thingies for the motor. Let's do that first on camera so you guys know I needed to do. Disconnect this. It's flashing yellow. Then we go to semi. We go to full auto. Back to semi and safe. Okay. Then we're gonna do a trigger pull. Purple, Purple, fine. And we're gonna do green. Yes, so that's like switch. No, whatever. Well, it works. So this is one of my tests. And why did I do that? Is because I need to see, I need to find the position of this thingy. Like, this is a really bad webcam. This thingy. I need to see where it needs to be alignment wise. So I'm gonna disconnect the battery. Now I have to, like, the modem doesn't need to be connected, so I can dissolve this first, so I don't need this. This is just putting a lot of shit cabling. The cables are amazingly flexible. So now my soldering iron is getting ready. Okay. How much play is it on my sector gear? It's okay. I think there was a lot of stress on that because of the washer things. So then I need to shim it. I don't know how to do that. So I can put my camera off, I think. Yeah, I can put it off. I think this is ready. So we're gonna desolder first this thingy from the motor. Let's see if it's hot enough. There is shit everywhere. Okay, where's my cleaning thing? There is cleaning. Okay. Desolder it. I don't know if you can see that, what I'm doing. A little bit closer. I'm trying to get as much soldering thing off as possible. And yes, because otherwise it's going to be really hard to connect it, and I don't need that, so I can cut it off. And there we go. I don't need that because I'm going to have enough cable, hopefully. So now there is a lot of shit on my motor thing that I need to be able to clean off. And there is some soldering on the motor. Let's clean her. I have a thing for that. This is a suction pen. You click it, and then you put it over the soldering. Make it liquid, and then it goes away. It's not always working very well. It's better than nothing. Now it's liquid. Suck it. Yes. Suck it out. It's better. Sorry for if there are tech guys looking on what I'm doing. I'm not used to taking a lot on my rifle. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult to shove it over, but it's gonna be fine. Okay. Put the soldering thingy. So they said, put it in your spalament. So I'm taking my receiver, which I don't like to play around with because when I'm okay, no biggie. So now we have to work on the alignment, but the problem is that it's not glued on yet, and I'm afraid that it's going to break. Well, the thingy here, the selector thing, is going to break. I'm gonna cut off this as much as possible. And then I need to assemble it first. You dummy. You dummy! Put this in. That clicks on there. Dish. It's actually maybe I have to do that and assemble the team to do this. Because a lot of people need to fix their guns and they're always asking, hey, let's do this together, but I never know when I will have time. And now this was like I didn't plan to do this. I was like, yeah, let's just do it. So now I'm connecting the rest of this stuff. It's always a little bit tricky to find the end positions and connect the right seats with each other. So I think it's that. Woo, fucked up. I think it's gonna be like this. Yes. Hey, we got a new viewer. Welcome, welcome. Don't expect the best quality tacking, but we're trying really hard. And it's a version 3 gearbox, and we're putting in a Perun Mosfet. Well, we're trying to do that at least. I'm trying to connect all the dots and make it better. So now this is this. Now it's the tricky part. I need to keep all the cables together, even the ones that I don't need. And I have to, we lost the viewer again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then we're gonna put it in here. I think I have to do that. Be careful with the wiring so I don't break my freshly new wires. I think that's about it. And then I connect my selector plate thingy. Okay, that clicks in place. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is usually if you have a cables are okay. Yes, okay. Usually if you have a rifle, oh, okay, we don't need that. That is in the list of the pattern things I'm going to show you. If we go down all the way down, there is a sheet with the most common AK variants where you can upgrade, and those are tested by Perun. So I hope that the connected thing is still on it. I cannot see it that well. I hope it didn't fall out during installation. Well, we're gonna notice. So ICS is not in there, so that's why I have to fiddle around with it. So hopefully it lights up. Does it now? Wait a minute. Am I doing something wrong? I think I'm doing something wrong. Yeah. I think I disconnected the motor, but I need those wires to be connected to each other. Okay, the black doesn't need to be there, but I think those two need to be connected to each other. So the red ones will have to be. So I disabled the battery again. So we're gonna make this. We're gonna solder them together. Hopefully I still have some wiring left. Yeah, let's solder it together. Usually I have those clammy thingies, but I lost them somewhere, so I have no idea where they are. And I don't want to let it go. Oh, I can use this. Gosh, that will work. I don't need the soldering iron. Yes. So now we got colors. But it's not working. The trigger is working. Well, it's not working properly. It is stuck somewhere. I don't know what I did. That is working. Of course it's stuck. It's unsafe. God damn it. Yeah, now I can. Okay, you didn't see what I was doing. Now I can pull the trigger. See? I can pull the trigger because this is the dumb fuck. Now the trigger is working. It's going to purple, but the thing that I wanted to use it for is not working. So how I'm going to do that? And I don't want to glue it because I only have 3 chances, and then I need to remove it again, and I don't want to do that. Let's see if I didn't break the wiring. Nope, I did not. Damn, there is a lot of shit here. I need an extra table. I got the master mods that need to be installed too. I got toilet paper. I got more master mods. Camera here. I got lights. Why didn't you? Oh yeah. My bad. My bad. I didn't send. I didn't do it right. This was my bad. That is on me. Okay. All those tech guys make it look so easy. They're like, oh, you just put it in there, you connect that to that, and then you do this and this, and it's working. Well, usually it's not working. Okay, so dropping it in again. Watching out for the cable. Yeah. I don't want to wobble it too much because it's still not super duper connected. It's just holding in place with a little bit of its own force. Okay, it's bad. Why are you switching to that? Did I do something to you? Okay, let's reconnect it. I think it's wobbled up. Let's see what it does now. Okay, it's yellow. It's red. I think it's like. Can you? Oh, you can't see. Can you see the colors? Wait, I'm just looking for an angle where you can see the colors. Now it's safe. It's going to save. Yes, this is safe. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it's going too fast to semi, and it's going too fast to pencil. I need. If you do it off and off, it gets easy quite fast. Do you tag on your own rifles? Toothless. I think this is in the middle, so it should be a lot further. And with going back, it's good. initiating the first one. That is bad. Save. Yeah. It needs to be moved up a lot. It needs to be moved up a lot. Okay. But now we know that. So now we know how to test it. Oh shit, I didn't. Maybe I record this a little bit too. Okay, can't connect the battery. I'm going to move up the camera. Not the best way to move up the camera. I'm trying to record, so this is safe. Going to blue. Too fast. Down. That's to blue. This is okay, but it's safe. And red, way too fast. Okay, but now I got that recorded. I just have to think about the things I need to record. Okay, I can. Otherwise, I cannot make a video about that, and then I just have my live stream. Not that this is not fun, but yeah. I'm learning on the spot. I'm learning a lot. I'm not a tech guy at all, but I feel bad that I don't know how to do it. I'm getting more comfortable in taking it apart more and more. Still not good at it. I can fuck stuff shit up bad. Okay. So let's see what it says, eh? So now we are down. Why aren't you? You are badly connected. And I need to screw this a lot more. Okay. I need to open it. Okay, this is better. No, I haven't. I have a tech who does it for me, but he explained it to me and told me that after 2 or 3 times it becomes a routine job. Yeah, I can understand that. That's just going to be my challenge. Yeah, that's normal that doesn't work. So it's initiating way too fast. Wait a minute. Too fast. Like this is safe. I don't know, can you see that? I'm gonna make it game. So if you go back to the Perun thingy, it explains it pretty well. And I'm not reading it well. If auto is further than this line, move the selector sticker to the left. If semi is further than this line, to the right, but it's initiating faster. So where do I have to move it? So let's think together. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. So if it's initiating faster, like I have a connection here, and I needed to have it a little bit later, so I have to move it up to the left a little bit. Okay. This is not the best one, but we're talking about millimeters, not even. Okay, I'm gonna take it out. Can I take it out? Yes, I can. So this is probably, okay, I'm saying this is probably the hardest job. It's the most difficult job up till now. So I have to move it up a little bit more. That's gonna be way too much. I'm losing the sticker. Do it here so you can see it. I'm fucked up! I'm gonna do it on the half thingy. Hey Lisa!
Huh?
Hey Lisa!
What are you doing?
No, I'm streaming. Wanna say hi?
Hi.
Wanna show hi? No? Lisa's going to pee in our outdoor toilet. Yes, we have an outdoor toilet. I'm not going to show it. Oh. God damn it, this is real work, like what Lisa should say. And I got really thick fingers. Thick in the bad way. Ah, god damn it. I don't want to glue it yet. Maybe I have to make another one that is slightly a bit bigger, so I can clam it in there with its own clamming thing. No, 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 no. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how fast the view count is changing, but welcome to the me struggling to get the selector plate going. But I must say, I'm enjoying it. I'm learning new stuff. I'm learning new stuff, and this is always interesting to learn new stuff. You have no idea, Toothless. You have no idea. Like, I need to put this, like this, in between the white thingy and the black thingy. Maybe I'm gonna stop sticking to it. Maybe some grease. Do we have grease? Grease lightning. Okay, got some grease now. Grease lightning. Nope, stick to my finger. It's like doing super glue. Don't drink 2-3 Red Bulls and do kind of what? Not going to be pretty. No, 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 no. I'm not going to do that, Putty. I'm not going to do that. I don't even drink Red Bull. I don't drink. I don't. I don't drink coffee because I would be going bananas. If somebody knows a better way to do this, please speak up. And the problem is that I don't. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna no. I'm not going to make a new one because this is not broken yet. I'm only gonna take a new one if I broke this one. Okay, I'm gonna focus on it. Yes. Yes. Success. Yeah, too far. I think they did a really good job on inventing this way of putting it. It's moved up. I don't know if you can see it. It's moved up. Okay, let's see how that looks. I'll put it back in there. I need to be really careful because it's not glued on yet. And after that I have to put me on BRB again. Okay, this is looking better, I think. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. I hope it doesn't touch the side. I cut off as much as I could so it doesn't touch the soids. The soids! Okay, don't make the same mistake again. Put it in the thingy. There it goes. Okay. Then we are connecting this. Putting this on it. Like, you don't need to have the mechanical safety, but I like to have it in my rifle. If I'm not stupid enough to forget that it has a mechanical safety. Okay, so it's now here, and oh fuck, I almost touched it. Now it's going into the receiver, and we're learning new words. Drop it in slow. Okay, slower. And the cables are a little bit stuck. Okay, so now we're taking the selector switch. It's in there. Hopefully it's going to be alright. I'm doing stuff out of camera thingy. I'm gonna make it a little bit brighter now, because now it's getting, the sun is getting away, so I'm going to make it a little bit brighter. There we go. I think this is going to be better now. The sun is moving out. Okay, so this is good. What we're gonna do now is gonna connect the battery. I'm gonna connect the battery, and it should start blinking yellow. And we got yellow light. Okay, that's fine. Now if we go to sleep, this is better, I think. So this is safe, semi, full auto, sorry. And if I'm going to further up, yes, this is better. This is better. Yeah. This is a lot better. We can go back, blue. And then we go to save. Yes. I don't know if you can see the light. Oh yes, you can see the light blinking. Nice. Perfect angle. Now I go to. This is a little bit fast, no? Let's try it again. Already paused it. I think it's better. I don't think I can move it up even more. Otherwise it will not be connecting on the way back. Now it's going blue. It is a bit better. Yeah, let's call it good. Red. Now I'm gonna move it a little bit more. Now it's clicking. It's like 2 or 3 millimeters. Let's go to red. Blue. Yeah. This is fine. The only thing that is a little bit tricky is this one. I think we're gonna call it good. I could just switching it anyway. I'm gonna switch it like we should switch it. Go to semi, it didn't connect. Okay, this is safe. Yeah. Let's do it one more time. Blue, red, blue, white. I think that's fine. Now I need to record it for the video. Now I just need to find a good angle. Oh, this is even a better angle. Yeah, touch the wire. So as I said, I'm recording also the video for when I make the YouTube video. So that's why I'm recording with the other camera. Okay, so now we can take it out and go to the next step. Gluing it together. And then I have to cut the wires, and I don't look forward to do that. We'll have to cut the wires to length. And if you're not a tie guy and this is the first time that you have done that, it's not a fun thing to do. I'm always afraid to fuck stuff up. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get the super glue. First, I'm gonna take it out. Okay. Don't fall. Don't fuck it up. Yes. Okay, I think I'm gonna move it a little bit over. So it's straight. Yes, like this. And I'm gonna glue it together like this. Give me a few seconds and I'll be I'll be back. All right, I'm back. There's a lot of shit all over here. There's shit everywhere. Okay. So I'm gonna take a picture of that because I'm gonna take a picture for the Perun guys. No, not that. Because they can add it to their list. Now I'm going to record it with the other camera. Oh, this is not the best angle. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna tape glue the top part first. Then I'm gonna take out the plastic thingy. I think it need to be as close as possible. So that is a fact. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to find a good angle for my other camera, but it must be. Come on, focus. No, 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 too much. Way too much. Way too much. God damn it. Way too much. Way too much. Okay, I need to send it to him. That was coming up way too fast. So I will need to be able. I'm gonna have to send it down a little bit because it's going to be not good. So I'm gonna leave it for a little bit. I'm gonna take my paper. And I forgot to press record on my camera. So I glued it. I forgot to press record. I forgot to press record. Damn dumb fuck. Dumb. I have another chance. I have to do the bottom one. I'm going to remove this. Haha! Haha! It worked. So I was able to remove it. Now there is a hole. Okay. So now we can glue that together. Hopefully it doesn't go as fast as the other one. Fucking hell, it was even worse. Fucking hell, that's bad. That's bad. I forgot to press record again. Something with a donkey. Look how bad it is. Yeah, I'm sticking my fingers. Okay, super glue and me are not friends. Not friends at all. That looks like it's. Okay, I need to record. Yes, recorded. Down. Okay, so I think we managed to do that. Now I have to get. We don't need the paper. Something knifey. I'm gonna get me some sanding paper. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So I find myself some sanding paper. It's used. Ah, but that's fine. Phew, this is used. Hopefully I don't make it worse. I know the sensor needs to be as white as possible. Now it's not white anymore, like it's whitish. But it looks like it's paper sticking to my fingers. No, why you no? There was glue on the table and I dropped it in there. I'm getting the paper off my finger. Okay, so I can release this. Feels smooth enough. We're gonna install it. Okay, that's good. Good. So we're not wet anymore. It's fine. I have a lot of cables running here for this recording process. Okay. Next step. So we did that. Everything worked correctly. Remove the gearbox from the receiver. Open the gearbox again. Put the rest of the components inside. Note that you can leave the mechanical safety mechanism if you don't. Blah blah blah. It is a matter of reference. Assemble the gearbox. Put the whole replica together. Watch out for the wires. Make sure that the insulation does not get damaged during assembly. So before we do that, I have to do the cables. We have to do the cables. So I think that the cables were running something like this, and they are combined here, and then they have a shrinking thingy here. They move up here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I have a picture of that. But I think I now have to. I don't need to record that all. Then this needs to go to the motor thingy, and this comes from there. Okay, I'm gonna desolder this because I just did that to be able to test it, but now we know that it's working. And if we look to how it looks, let's do this. See, this is safe. This is going to, I think, semi. This is follow, semi, safe. I think it's something like that. Now it's looking good. Okay, so my soldering iron is warming up, and then we can continue with the process. Also, how do you like this stream? Is it something that you want to see more? Is that something that you only will watch if you are doing it yourself? Because there's also something that we can do. We can just do a what was I going to say? We can also do. Oh, we can work on rifles together if we have problems. We can put it in our Discord, or we can do a Discord thingy, and I can stream, and you guys can be in the Discord, so we can talk with each other and help each other out if we got any problems. Because working on rifles alone is sometimes it's boring. If you like doing that, that's fine. I'm not the biggest tech, like I said. If I don't have to work on it, I will not work on it. And now I'm trying to remove the plug. You always need extra hands. That's why this exists, the extra hander. Let the cable go. Let it go, you don't need it anymore. Yes. Yep. Okay. So now we are back where we got the gearbox, or the MOSFET. So you don't have to do that in the beginning. Or if you have rifles that you already know how to do it, you don't have to do everything that I just did, because then you will be able to use all the templates that are on their sheet. So I think it's gonna be like this. The cable's going in like this. I think I can put everything inside of the gearbox first. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put everything in the gearbox. Why? Because I'm afraid that I will cut the wires wrong. That's the reason. So I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to put everything inside. Working on gearboxes is fun if you don't have to rush it. For example, if you need that rifle tomorrow, and then you need to do stuff, yeah, it's gonna be hell. Because things will go wrong. And now you have time to do it. The problem is now I have to find out all the parts again. Okay. This is the spring. I'm also going to change some. I think it's pretty interesting. Okay, awesome. Especially because I'm new, so I have to think about every step that I'm doing, and usually those are also the steps that you guys need to take. So I'm going to first start with this gear, because this one is staying the same. They told me all the names of the gears, but I forgot all the names. No, I better clean them too. Put some new loop on it. Do I still have the loop here? Really? Do I have to get up again? I don't have it here? That would be weird. Because I was working on it not that long ago. Did I put it away? No. God damn it. Be right back. It must be here somewhere. Where is it? Aha! I put it on its place. Okay, first we're gonna clean up the gears. Okay, I'm gonna record this again. So I have some footage here. Hold on. I'm setting my camera. Oh, okay, I was fucking that. It needed to be higher. I put it lower. The fatigue is getting in. I haven't done a lot of work for Airsoft today. And that might be the reason why it's starting to fatigue a little bit. I think this is my second live stream of the day. And I already recorded a video. I'm recording a video now. But it does feel good. It does feel good. It does feel good to do something interactive. Or at least something productive. I'll call it like that. On a Sunday. Where I'm rather just doing nothing. Okay, first I'm cleaning them all. I'm going to start adding some new Ruby things. I'm just cleaning in. I don't need to record that for the video. I'm just gonna say I cleaned all my tools. I'll take the other gear. I don't know the names, like I said. I just call them gears. Hey Addy! How are you doing on a Sunday? I've been playing some games. Did you go outside? Because the weather is beautiful. I got a new setup going. I'm in my work shed and I'm doing some recording. I'm cleaning gears now. And I have to think about showing it on camera. And I'm cleaning gears. And in the background of my screen, you can see the pattern information. One thing that I have to be careful with is that this is an optical sensor in the MOSFET itself here. And I cannot grease it too much, because if you grease it too much, from what I've heard, oh my god, I'm losing. Oh, there it is. You can fuck up the sensor. Playing Gary's mod. What is Gary's mod? I never heard of that. I think. Did you tell me about it? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh shit! This is way too much. Well, that means that I don't have to do this one because it's gonna have enough grease for all. It's gonna have grease enough for both of us. And this is a magnet. Addy, no, I did not try the Gate Titan. A few reasons. One, everybody wants to have a Gate Titan. Well, there are other options out there. And I like to explore other options too. Don't put too much grease on it. Don't put too much grease on it, he said. And I had the chance to visit Perun Mosfet, and I made a video about that. And they were kindly enough to give me some of their MOSFETs to play around with. Oh, whoa. So that's why I'm installing now the Perun version 3 hybrid MOSFET. And apparently I don't need all the stuff anymore, but I do need this. I need this. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. There's a lot of stuff that you don't need anymore if you have a MOSFET in your version 3 Gearbox. Now going to the next one. So I don't need this anymore. I need this. This is on the outside. So this goes on that, I think. Yep. I also need this. I need the bolt thingy, but I'm not going to take it out, otherwise I'm going to lose it. We're going to need this, this, and we don't need that. So basically we got a bucket things we need and a bucket things we don't need. I didn't clean this yet. Let's take a new piece of paper. Clean it, because this doesn't need any grease. This is just blocking stuff and collecting grease. And this is the reserval flash, whatever. Let's film it a bit. Let's put the camera on. Start filming. I'm gonna put the ISO higher. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change. Hold on. I'm going to change this to something like this. I'm changing the setting of my camera, otherwise it's too dark. Okay, start recording. So I need to connect this to this. This is the spring. Click on the bottom, finish. So I need to, I don't know the name of that gear. Then I have to do this. I like working on the version 2 split gearbox of ICS because then all the tension is away from the gearbox and it's so wide. Hold on. I'm going to configure the video so it's better. This is better, right? Yeah. And this is on the outside. This is also on the outside, outside. And then I'm gonna change the piston thingy. Wait, I'm not recording here. Doesn't matter. No. I didn't close the thingy. Okay, we don't need this because I'm going to put master mods in. So I'm upgrading the shit out of this. So I'm putting master mod thingy in it. Oh, this is dirty. This is dirty. I'm going to put it in like that. Ooh. That cylinder is dirty as fuck. Okay, and my heating thingy is still on. But I need to grease it, right? And I need the grease thingy. No, I'm gonna pick fresh grease. I might be making a lot of mistakes. I don't know. I'm like putting the grease stick in my mouth. I don't know if that is good or not. I have no idea. Yep. Some grease. Some grease lightning. Okay, so this is the main. I think I'm gonna explain a lot of what I did, because otherwise it's gonna be really difficult to make that video. And I switched from one camera angle, from two camera angles to one camera angle because it was way too hard. So the next thing that I have is I have this. And I think this is the same. Yes, and we need to grease that also. To get a good air seal, that's all I know. You need grease to have a decent air seal. If I'm doing things wrong, please let me know. I don't even know when I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know when it's broken, right? That's the only time when you will see things that are broken. And I have seen people doing this. This is an amazing air seal. Look at that. This is okay. This is an amazing air seal. Look at me using fancy words and all. So this is not good. Yeah, the trigger should not do that. Okay. I'm losing it. Okay, so this is on. This is in. It's not hitting anymore. Fine. This is fine. So now I'm going to put in the spring. Oh, I can do that later because it's a quick spring detach thingy. So I'm gonna leave that later. So I can close it down. No, I'm gonna film that. Okay, so everything is good now. Everything is good, try, good try, good try, good try. Yes. Okay, no. Yes, no. Where do we go wrong? Because we don't find our television. Okay, it just doesn't feel right. Something is wrong. Ah, this is why it's wrong. Fuck. God damn it. Magnets are cool and all but they're starting to go gears. We need plastic gears. Do we? Do we really need plastic gears? We need titanium gears. I don't know if titanium is. Yes. Okay, this feels a lot better. So we're gonna start screwing stuff down. And I will be probably again with my hand over the camera. looking good, looking good. We're getting there. There is something here, but I can't remember what. Is it the bolt thingy? This is here. But it's like this? Or like this? Fuck. Okay, it is like this because there is there is thingy here for this. There is wear on it from the connection part. That's good. I think this is the only ICS is the only brand that has this. That is to release the tension on the spring. So if you store it, you can just crank up your selector switch. You have to open up your top cover, open up your selector switch, and move this. This will be moved up. Oh yeah, because this is turning down, so this is moving up. Yep. Okay, I got one more, the small one. The long ones are for the motor. And I'm in front of the camera the whole damn time. So now we can put in the spring. It's the wrong one. It's the wrong side, motherfucker. Getting to get the right one, otherwise I'm gonna hurt my fingers. Alright, it's going to jump against the screen or whatever that springs do. We all know how springs go. Okay. Up here. There it is. We need to find the right hexagon one. Not too big. Yes. Okay, so it's locked now. So that's also looking good. Selector stuff. Phew. This is a lot of thinking that needs to go when you put this together for the first time. Especially for somebody like me that's not used to doing it. There's a lot of stuff that you have to think about. But I must say that the pattern guide to install this is crap. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So they did a good job in explaining how to install it. The only thing that you have to do is read it. And that was where I fucked up a little bit. Like the information was there, I didn't read it correctly. Okay. Oops, I fucked up. Can I put this still? Okay, let's connect this. Yes. This is doing good. I can still do this. Whew. Okay, also looking good. I didn't check the gears. Good. Good. Are they spinning? Yeah, they're spinning. Yes, that's good. Good, good, good. I know like the super advanced people can feel if something is wrong. I can't yet. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be the best tech guy in the world. Um, so, so now we need to connect the motor. But I don't know how. Was it like this? Or was it like this? Was it like this? Or like this? I think all the screws were up there. There is a thread in there, so I think it's gonna be this. I really have to use all my thinking power here. That was burged. Okay. Phew. This has been quite the installation, and we're not there yet. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't know why I keep putting this up. It's gonna fall off every time. This is weird how far this was backwards. Ah, that's why. Okay, okay, there's no stop. So now the wiring. So if I am correctly, I need to put a shrink over this. So I'm going to take it out already so I don't forget it. And I will also keep the wires a bit together. Can we go over this? Do we need to go over this? Yes. Okay, you don't see what I'm doing. I'm putting the shrink thing over the metal, the connector part for the motor. And it already has a shrinking part over it. See? I didn't have that much wiggle room. So now I can gonna cut this off because I soldered it on the connection. Hopefully I can fit it in there. Oh crap, I will have to do it together. Otherwise I will never fit it. I need to cut it again. That's fine. Otherwise I will have to use a larger. This. I don't think this is going to fit. Or is it? Is it going to fit? Okay, we get there, we're getting there. Why do I do that? I'm going to show you in a minute why I'm doing this. And hopefully I need to do that. Because there it is. Otherwise I'm just doing things that I don't actually have to do. I'm going to pull this. And I'm going to pull the red one. I'm just trying to do the cabling so it's a little bit nice. Okay, this is looking pretty good, pretty good. I want the shrink thing here. See, so it's better. All the cables stay connected that way. I don't think I need to shrink it. Shrink it, all the cables will be more connected to each other, and it will be a little bit smaller. I think it's already small enough, and it's going to protect my cables a little bit better. Okay, so now I need to see if I'm doing it correctly. A little bit more. Need a little bit more cable of this black one. So they go in the same angle. Oh, the red one too. Come on. Come on, ready? Yes. Okay. Like this. I need to film this. I'm going to put this. Now I'm just filming it for myself. But I must say the streaming thingy works pretty good. I must say. Oh, I've been working on this for over 2 hours now. So this is for my motor. No, this is for my battery. So this needs to go there. Okay. Then this needs to come. This one with the connector needs to come from the battery, go up to the motor, into the slot. There is a slot here, where the cables go into. Let's go to the wiring diagram. Maybe we're gonna read some so we don't forget anything. Okay. Assemble the gearbox, put the whole replica together because they assume that we already did the cable work. But this is not how it looks. So now I'm going to take the cable in. I'm gonna check. 34. Okay. I have a picture of that. I'm searching for that picture. Nope. Wait, did I put all the... Fuck! I was like, did I put everything in? No, I did not. Fucking hell. Oh, I forgot my tablet plate. No! Okay. Wiring aside. Uh, Screwing it back open. God damn, fuck my life. Am I getting tired? Yes, I'm getting tired. Do I want the gearbox to work? Yes, I want. I'm gonna try to take it nice and slow, Putty. It's not that I'm going to stream for that long anymore. I wanted to put my tappet flake in because I forgot that. And then I will call it a day too. Oh, spring. But thank you for joining, Putty. Maybe we'll see each other soon. Have a good rest of the Sunday. Thank God I was awake. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. I was talking to my camera. The camera just shut off. One day I'm also gonna need some of those fancy working mats. You know, all the fancy tigers have them to place their stuff in the right order, put it in the right places so it doesn't fly off like my stuff do sometimes. But as you said, uh, the more you do it, the better you get at it. And I must say, I have been opening this gearbox for a few times now, and I'm getting used to where all the screws need to go. And Nolly is calling me, and I cannot answer because I'm talking to you guys. So I need to open this up. I will call you back, Nolly! I will call you back. I cannot answer. Because I can't answer, but it would be a bit rude for you guys to answer that. Maybe, it's okay, Nolly. It's okay. And it's not the bad thing because I forgot to loop this part here and also a little bit here. Okay, maybe I better clean it first. I think I cleaned it. Well, not enough apparently. Where is the rest of my ear stocks? Here are my ear stocks. Okay, I'm not going to whistle because that is, I think, really loud in the microphone. I can hear Delta. Okay, and also, like I said, I'm putting in master mods, so I already put in the cylinder head and the cylinder. I don't know the part name. And I also got the metal nub from ICS. See, same camera. Not same camera, but I'm doing the same thing, so you know I'm not cheating. And we're going to replace the plastic one. So this is the plastic one, and the don't need part anymore. I'm gonna put in the metal one. So where does this go now? Does this It's usually okay. This goes over this because this slides usually in a lot of mechanical parts. That will be it, I think. I think that's the only way it can be. Now I'm putting the cylinder in. Okay. Quiet. Aha. Okay. So I think now all the parts are in. I think. We're gonna check if I don't have anything laying around anymore. Okay, this is not going well. Yes, this is going well. This is a lot better now. We're gonna close this little one down first. Not the right screwdriver. The job needs to be done. This one goes there. This one. This is still good. The wiring did not get broken, which is also fine. Okay, so this is also moving backwards. This is pretty hard, pretty stiff. I think that might be why my tapper place is a little bit broken. But we're gonna use it until it's completely fucked up. Oh, fucked up, it's fucked up, fucked up. And this is one part that I'm a little bit afraid of. That will break. Oh, good thing that I'm paying attention. This is where the bolting goes. This is good. Otherwise I had to open it up again. Don't lose the ball, don't lose the ball, yes. Sometimes I'm forgetting parts. It's not the best thing to do to forget the parts. Is the ball still in there? Yes, the ball is still in there. Okay, let's see. And now it's clicking into place, and now I cannot get it in there anymore. Because it's... Damn it! So it's really important the order where you put stuff in, otherwise it will not work. I'm learning that the hard way. Come on, yes. Now I can screw it down. Now the advantage is that you will not do that a lot. You will not forget it multiple times. And if you do, you're just a dumbass like me. Okay, so we got this. Put this on. This on. Working. Put the motor in. Maybe at first I'm gonna do this. I told you, like, there was a lot of parts that I didn't know what it was. And is this the small one? Yes, it's in the long hall. Here. Like, this is fun to do, but I would not do this all day. I think it's cool to have like a project rifle where you can work on. Like this. This is the first rifle where I really put effort in making it better and changing it and putting a MOSFET in and stuff like that. So I think everything is in now, except of the spring. I'll put in the spring now. Okay. Spring is going in. It's locked. Everything is still spinning. The nub thingy is working. Okay. I've been talking way too much today. I was looking for that picture. And when I was looking for that picture, I saw that I was missing stuff. So I don't need this anymore. I do need this. I don't need this anymore. Everything is in. I don't need this anymore. Just cleaning up a little bit. So I'm looking for that picture. No, that's not pictures. This is pictures. Wiring. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it is upside down. Oh, you have been watching upside down the whole time. Can I change this? Can I change it? Well, I'm not gonna change it now. Like, yeah, I've been watching it upside down all the time and nobody said a thing! So it's going to be fine. I'm gonna do it like this. Like, the cabling has to go, there's a connection here. So this wire is coming from there. It's gonna go like this. Okay. And they say that this cable should be the right length, but it's way too long. So I need to cut this too. But you know what? I want to try it first, if it's working. So I'm gonna connect this one. And that means I need to solder it back together. So now I can put the end cap on it. And this is also included in the Perun Mosfet. If you order it, there is a bag with all the things that you need. So the motor parts. So this is the connection to the motor. This is in there. And I checked it, and you can put it over the connection part. So I'm going to solder it together. So I'm going to take a second hand. And I'm going to clamp it first. Pliers. They have a machine to do that. We don't have that. So we're gonna... Wait a minute. Up. This is not for the black wire, this is for the red wire. So hopefully I can get it underneath. Damn it. I was like, I already have a black wire. Why do I have to put it on the black wire? Because I don't have to put it on the black wire. I have to put it on the red wire. But no. Me so stupid. Now I'm going to break this. I'm gonna snap my fingers. Okay, I'm opening it up a little bit. Yes. So I can squeeze the cable in there. I don't know where I start talking German. Sorry if I... Okay. So this is now connected to the red wire. Do I need to solder it? Yeah. And I can also solder this to this. And then we should have a solid connection. And if this is working, I'm gonna call it a day. Because it has been a long day. And of course, this is not going to fit. Yeah. Because I soldered over it. I was afraid that this was going to happen. Oh, it's going. Yeah, I like to test stuff out before I destroy it. This is what I mean. If you don't have to finish it, you can just put it back down and work on it the next day. But the problem is that my weeks will be quite busy. And I'm on call and stuff, so I don't know if this will work. I'm going to do that. What's the worst thing that can happen? They don't get able to get loose, dumbass. That's true. That is 100% true. But it's the only way that I know that it will work. Put some weight on it to keep it in place. Speed up the speed thing. Okay. That's all that my iron. Okay. Okay. Clean it. Always clean your things. So everything is connected now. The cables are not too lengthy yet, because I don't want to cut it yet. The moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. It's at beep. That's something, right? So, why can I do that? Why aren't you on save? Okay, because the save is not there. Okay, that's fine. So now if I move it over. It should spin. It is spinning. Now I'm going to put it in follow. It's working! It's working! It is working! Going back to semi. Save. It is working. It is working. Look at me being proud of myself. I'm just going to install this little thing, otherwise I'm going to forget it. It's to protect the gears from the zergs. I already broke one. Yeah. It is working. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. I want to try one more thing. One more thing. I want to see if I can. Where's the card? So this is the card that Perun gives you with that's the cheat sheet. So I'm gonna connect the battery again. To program modes for semi, select their position. So I have to switch 2 times from semi to auto, back to semi to auto, semi-auto, semi-auto 2 times. Okay, so I have to go to semi-auto, semi-auto. It didn't work. Semi-auto. Yes, now it's blue. So as you can see, I'm now in the firing mode. And I can use the trigger. I think I'm now in burst mode. It's 5 times. Now it should be constant. Yeah, this is full auto. So I'm going to put it in 3-round burst. This is safe. This is 1. 3-round burst. So now I'm gonna go out of it again. Okay, I think I'm out now, and I programmed it in burst mode. I fucking programmed it. Look at me. Look at me! I can go to save to the. This is the semi. Still full auto. 3-round burst. 3-round burst. This is pretty easy. So I go to. So now I'm in the program mode. Now going back to 1. So now this is on full auto also. So this is safe. This is 1. So I'm now going to back out. Need red. Okay, I'm out. So now if I go to, this is safe. The MOSFET is working. Honey, welcome. I fixed it. Well, I didn't fix anything. I made it. It works. It works. It works. It works. It works. Okay, I will give you a demonstration because I'm really happy. So if you plug in the battery, there is a Perun Mosfet inside now. As you can see, there are some fancy lights. So now it is on safe, semi, full auto. But for an AK, it needs to be safe, full auto, semi. So we're gonna change the second one to full auto. So how I do that is I go to this switch and then I go back, forward, back, forward. It's blue. I'll take the cheat card. If it is blue, I'm in the semi thingy. So now I'm going to tap 5 times. And now it's on full auto. And now I'm going to go out of it again. You can see the colors until it's red. Okay, now I'm out. And I'm going to stay on this position. And now I'm going to put this one in semi. So now it was blinking red. So that means that I'm in this fire mode. So this is safe. This is semi. So now I'm going to switch firing modes again until I'm out. And I'm out. So what was first safe, semi, full auto is now safe, full auto, semi. So I save, nothing happens. I go to full auto. It's full auto now. And this should be safe. Safe. So now I programmed it to be an AK. I can remove the battery. So the next thing that I need to do is I need to do the cable work. The cables need to be able to get in here somewhere, really, really close, really tight. I think I need to, this is out of frame. I'm gonna move it up into frame. I need to, because the original wiring, where is it? No, this had different connectors, as you can see. So I don't know yet on how I'm going to do that. Those are the original connectors. And this was in here and here, like this. So I might use those connectors and desoldering it. I don't know yet. Because I don't think that this is going to fit in the handle. I don't think so. So that is my next problem. I need different connectors. Oh yeah. But that's gonna be for a different time because I have been working on it for 2.5 hours now. And I'm really tired. And I want to edit the other video this evening. And it's already 5. And I don't want to use those cables because those cables are really hard. Those cables are really hard. Those cables are so flexible. Those are hard. Like this is staying in one place. This is all over the place. But this is their basic MOSFET. I think this is the ICS basic MOSFET. Just an inline MOSFET that I might use in my other AK, because that one doesn't have a MOSFET. Yeah, I'll figure out. It's just yeah, it's a lot of thinking, and I'm not used to thinking about my rifle. I just put everything in there, and it works. But now there is so much different stuff on it, and I don't have those connectors laying around. So yeah, maybe Airsoft Shop has some. I can order them. But yeah, that is for another time. Time to close up shop and have a relaxing. Yes, tootless. Completely correct. Completely correct. I'm switching, shutting down. I'm putting off my thingies. I'm taking the cameras inside. So what I have been doing today, I have been installing the Perun Mosfet. That was a success. With a little bit of searching, but even if I can do it as a total noob, everybody can do it. Their instruction is right on point. It's just me that read it wrong. So yeah, everybody can basically install this MOSFET. It's really easy. I will keep this open for the remainder and this time. I'm addicted. Awesome! I'm really glad that you like the game, because you didn't know if it was something for you. But you can close it down because I'm gonna stop anyway. I have been doing enough of this shit for today, and I'm tired. Look at my eyes! Look at my eyes! I'm tired. So yeah, thank you all for joining in and helping me being as productive as I was today. Because with you guys, I can go a little bit further. I can push that a little bit extra. So thank you very much. I'm really happy that this worked, that the programming works, and I can do the rest of my shit. Guys, have a good evening. Thank you for joining in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.